MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Tropics and the 51s. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Eric Kraft will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
That misses 1-2. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Barnes is there, 1 away.
Not accepted.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Swing and a line drive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mike Diaz gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, here's an interesting pitcher. He actually pitches better on the road than he has at home this season, which is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys just like being on the road, being in a different hotel, warming up and going out onto a different mound. Whatever the case, this guy definitely loves pitching on the road.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. The second for 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Runners off for second, and he struck him out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Royce Phillips. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jimmy Jr.
Now in the box, Jimmy Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Ian Fatty, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers, 18 driven in. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
To short. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Sean Bender, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Trey Howry, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Matthew Hopkins.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matthew Hopkins, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jalen Rhodes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in, J.R. White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box, Andrew Russo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Rhodes over at second. White on at first with nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready now, Dan Bush. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Now at the plate, Trevor Lauderdale. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Craig Ortiz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ball.
2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready with the 2-0.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, the right fielder, Phillips.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Royce Phillips. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Tropics lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Brian Greer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Greer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Cantrell.
Standing in, Jason Cantrell. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. The pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Beard.
At the plate, Brian Beard. First pitch on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jimmy Jr.
Jimmy Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back. Catcher. Ian Fatty.
Now to the plate, Ian Fatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jalen Rhodes. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting. The first base. Gone.
Ready for another chance. J.R. White, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back. And again a throw, runner back safely. And again a throw over, being especially careful here. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw. And the runner back easily. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Brent Sanders.
The first baseman, Brent.
Now here's the pitch.
Sanders.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Joel Morgan. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Standing in now, Chad Barnes. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Sanders.
At the plate, Sean Fender. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 home. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So now to the plate, Trey Howry. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Phillips is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matthew Hopkins.
So striding forward now, Matthew Hopkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
At the plate now, Brian Greer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. And he popped him up. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Nashville leads this one 4-1. Stepping in now, Andrew Russo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dan Bush.
Digging in once again, Dan Bush. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Trevor Lauderdale.
Digging in, Trevor Lauderdale. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Fred Ortiz.
First things first, here's a throw over. Into the box, Craig Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here it comes on 0-2.
I got steps 1 and 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jason Cantrell. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now batting, Brian Beard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brent Sanders.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Ian King comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Brent Sanders, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself in turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joel Morgan. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
To the plate now, Chad Barnes, and he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Royce Phillips. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Jr.
Standing in, Jimmy Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ian Fatty waits on deck. 3-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cantrell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Ian Fatty.
Stepping in, Ian Fatty. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chad Barnes.
The right fielder, Chad Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Bender will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Trey Howry, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Matthew Hopkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Jalen Rhodes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. Chad Hardy comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate, J.R. White. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Now at the plate, Andrew Russo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dan Bush. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. None out. Runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Trevor Lauderdale. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Craig Ortiz, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Splitter, 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Nashville is out in front, 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian Greer.
Brian Greer.
First offering on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Jason Cantrell. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Beard is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brent Sanders.
Stepping in now, Brent Sanders. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Aquino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Royce Phillips.
The right fielder, Royce Phillips.
From the stretch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Jr.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Aquino has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Ian Fatty, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. One and one. In there, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Donovan Oliver is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Donovan Oliver.
Stepping into the box, Joel Morgan. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rhodes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chad Vaughn.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chad Barnes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. He's outside for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Russo is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, no left fielder, John Bender.
Striding into the box, Sean Bender. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little low. It's 2-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. So now to the plate, Trey Howry. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. Nashville is out in front here, 7-2. Marco Mojica comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jalen Rhodes.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Rhodes is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Full count. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a. That's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, John White.
At the plate, J.R. White. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Russo.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Russo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Still 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Nashville took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eric Kraft takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Mike Diaz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. for the visitors. 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.